Well, crews in Woodland Park got several street projects done just under the wire before the end of last year.
But they did have to reschedule one of them to start later this year. The biggest project was a mile-long reconstruction of Lake Avenue, but there's mixed reaction from residents about the work. KRDO 13's Scott Harrison, the road warrior, updates us on a story we first reported back in October.
In a town at an elevation of 8,400 feet and with early snows always possible, road projects take on extra urgency, especially when those projects don't start until late summer. Many neighbors were skeptical that the repaving of Lake Avenue here would be finished by the end of the year. But as you can see, it is indeed completed. The Lake Avenue project cut through several neighborhoods, and some residents didn't like the detours and other traffic impacts. But most seem satisfied with it.
Well, probably needed to be done some, but I think there's a lot of other streets up here that are in a lot worse shape that could use some work on them.
But neighbors are less satisfied with another paving project here on Dual Road, a hilly street that was unpaved for decades.
Well, I know it's not going to last.
Paul Bixler says that he did paving work for 40 years and believes that the new asphalt is being undermined by a base that is too soft from early snows and a water main leak. He says that the city already told him that they'll be coming back.
Said that they're coming back in the spring or early summer to rotomill 2 inches off this asphalt and then add a fresh 2 inches to compensate for the issue.
Another hilly street that was supposed to be repaved last year is Pine Ridge Avenue. That project will now happen later this year. We were not given any advance notice of these projects. In fact, we learned about Lake Avenue by accident while we were covering another story. But city officials say that they will try to do a better job of keeping us in the loop. In Woodland Park, I'm the road warrior, Scott Harrison, for KRDO 13.
Potholes, roadwork, traffic, you name it. Be sure and send Scott your road tips. That way he can look into the project or the problem for you. Road warrior at KRDO.com.